Hi, I'm Yapo, and this is a lovely bonus video against Burginator. With me today is a bunch of people.
Hey, I'm Agent 355.
This is Olesh.
I'm Evil Urchin.
And I'm Veloxel.
And as you can see, Olesh is actually on this team, because this is a team named for a bunch of goons that were in the channel randomly when I created it. 3,100 goblins, and I put in 150,000 to get bribes. So he has Neckbreaker, Ramtut, a Bribe, a Babe, and an Igor.
Oh lord,
And
there's
everything.
going to be some wrestling.
Ramtut, Pharaoh of the Turf.
Oh, man.
Ramtut is a plus strength wrestle strip ball mummy. And just in general really ridiculous. Burginator's team, I forgot to show it, also has Amatin Status, who's standing there, is a legendary skeleton with 2+ agilities, block, dodge, pass block, and pro.
Yeah, I remember these
Most
guys. I
legendary
think I played them once or
skeletons.
twice.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a level 7 goblin before.
There are a bunch of them on this team. The trolls look really badass, though.
They
How
do.
the hell did you
That
manage
looks
that?
Trolls look amazing.
Cheating.
Oh, okay.
It's like all the
Yeah.
goblins have maracas stuck to the back of them.
I guess that makes sense for goblins. It is within character for
Yeah.
their team.
I like it. I want one of those trolls. Those guys look great.
Well, so it's cheating for being in Goblins game plan, so it's totally fine.
And
Well,
yeah,
that was fast.
first flop of the go. That's my
Olash,
dice
you're
luck
the
right there.
Olash, you're the best troll.
Ramtut, man, you can't stand up to him.
He
And
certainly sent me to the turf.
he got Neckbreaker, but for some reason he's on the sideline still. Not entirely sure why.
Saving him for a rainy day.
I have a bunch of block goblins. I think 1 or 2+ strength, 2+ agility, and 1 with block and strip ball. Because why not?
Cage breakers.
Yeah. I think there's at
What?
least 1 with leap too. So
Yeah, what else
Also,
are you gonna do
is
with?
Pyrian Flax a strength
Nope.
4 goblin?
I don't believe so. Pretty sure he's just strength 3. Or there's I don't think there's any double plus strength goblins. So. But yeah, I forgot to show Berg's team, but I mean this is really murdery Khemri.
Well, I mean, it's Khemri.
Does Berg play anything else?
He plays really murdery lizards.
I meant just really murdery in general.
Oh,
man.
no, that's about it.
7 armor value is steel.
Trolls out, but all the goblins are fine.
Yeah,
Now, have you played other games with the goblins, or was this their
No,
maiden
this
voyage?
is actually their first game, which is why I'm clicking on people constantly, is because I actually have no idea what their skills are.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah.
So I'm just generally curious.
And
whether
sure
goblins,
hands.
Sure hands. I'm just generally
Sure
curious
hand.
whether goblins are even what even happens. Do they even get better with all those skills, or is it just as bad as when they started?
There's
If you
the
throw in... Sorry.
plus strength strip ball goblin is I am Craig, apparently.
If you throw enough skills at a wall, they'll eventually stick.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I didn't, like, reset the team to try and make sure I got the correct amount of doubles and whatnot or anything. It was just basically how high a TV can you make a goblin team. So,
Oh, I
The
don't know.
only
It'd be
time
pretty
this will ever
terrifying to
happen.
face a goblin team with a whole bunch of plus strength.
I wanted one of the goblins to roll a bunch of doubles and just get block, mighty blow, piling on.
well, the one is
I want a murder gobbo.
plus strength block strip ball, so he's my blitzer. I was like, I've got guard and dauntless and stuff. I got this. We're good.
It's so weird to see the Goblin team not having inducements. It's just, I don't understand it.
Well, I did induce 3 bribes, so because I decided I was going to spend the money and get bribes, and so we would have $1 million of inducements.
Well,
Just
you've
for the hell of
got
it.
a bunch of high-level secret weapons. You might as well buy the bribes.
Yeah, I believe there is a multi-block. I thought it had thick skull, but the ball and chain actually has multi-block.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oof.
Does that even work, or is it
No.
just a waste?
It does
no,
not.
It
There
does
are-
not
it
do a
doesn't
thing.
work?
There are actually not enough strength skills for a ball and chain to actually get useful skills up to legend.
Unless he rolls doubles and things like that.
Right. Well, doubles would be the. But like I said, you can get like thick skull and multi block and stuff, and it just doesn't help.
Yeah, like most secret weapons, he's kind of designed to be awesome out of the box.
Yeah.
Now see that.
Goblin
Now see
dodge.
that happens to Gobos at all TVs.
Yeah.
Or if you're getting punched.
That's a plus strength, frenzy, tackle, mighty blow, skeleton. I believe. Basically, Berg has ridiculous skeletons, and most of his positionals are kind of.
He's just not living up to the spirit of Khemri. They're supposed to be a passing team.
I know. It's
Well, he's got to get the ball before he can pass. So
He's got a 4 agility skeleton. He's closer to a passing team than any Khemri I've seen.
It's a constant struggle with sure hands.
it's so nice to fail automatically, though. I mean, it just speeds everything along.
You don't get your hopes up with the, do you want to spend a reroll?
Also, this team is really nice in that almost every single player has jump up, so knocking them down with stunty and dodge and jump up doesn't mean very much.
Oh, they will. Skeletons will never break armor.
No, see, they're fine. Goblins are like steel.
Yeah, but you're right. You knock him down, he's fine. He's got.
Sure hands.
Sure
No,
hands.
sure hands.
Sure hands.
So,
So yeah, this is how
this
Khemri
is
are
going to be the rest of
supposed
the half, pretty much.
It kind of depends. He's got 2 tackle zones on it.
to. Yeah, but four agility. What is that? A 4+ pickup?
It would be the
That's
same as a 2+ or as a 2 agility pickup, yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah. So it's equal footing right now.
yep.
He's brought you to his level.
It's the Khemri Pro strat.
like, all right, maybe I can get it out of one of the tackle zones when it scatters. Nope.
Nope.
But if you pushed him off, it would be guaranteed to be out of one.
I got this.
Yeah,
That's
that's no fun.
Better at being Khemri than Khemri are.
Yeah.
and that's why sure hands, kids.
Goblins have the greatest hats.
I also really like the pelvic thrust touchdown dance, but
It looks almost like they're got mini high elf hats because they're all pointy.
and
The
That's-
tiniest high elves.
I decided I was gonna switch in the chainsaw.
Just bringing in one secret weapon per half here, or per drive.
Yeah, generally they're kind of hard to keep safe, and I'm bad at goblins, so. Oh,
Is
kick
anyone
off return.
good at goblins?
There are a couple people. Like, I'm pretty sure
Prob-
Steve would be good at goblins. Steve Holt.
Well, he's an aberration. And wow,
Truly
pick
is
up.
an abomination.
No, kickoff return
Catch,
is in
catch.
high kick. Yep, so you got it.
Oh man.
Khemri are really bad at picking up the ball, but they're excellent
Oh,
at
man.
catching
To
passes.
the pitch.
Wrestle.
Yes. Wrestle forever.
Also, Berg
Well,
was very
Ramtet's the
happy
best
that,
star player.
that he was the fanatic. I'm not entirely sure why, but
No one
Which
wants.
just makes sense.
I can't believe there are not any goblins KO'd yet.
yeah, no. Only thing KO'd so far has been the troll, Olesh, being shitty.
Trolls have paper armor. Everyone, as we discussed earlier, goblins are steel.
Yep. Has he got his other Massacre on the field now, or
Nope. Still, neckbreaker still on the sideline.
What is the reason to not use stand firm here?
I was hoping he would just like keep wasting blocks or roll something bad, but he has 5 rerolls. I'm not entirely sure why I did this, but you know.
I don't think it really made much of a difference anyway. But I'm just curious.
Tying up more TGs.
It's always
Jeez,
good.
that looks like a foul.
Khemri fouling, never.
No. Their skeletons are too valuable.
Reroll
Actually,
it.
for this
That's not
team,
hard.
for this team, that actually might be true.
He's got a couple of. I think he's got a dirty player skeleton at least. So, not sure if he's on the pitch or not, but that's part of the problem when you get really, really high in team value is that you don't have any players to put on the line or to foul with or anything like that.
That's when you just give your guys wrestle and defend.
Oh, there's his dirty player.
And I have, I think, one that's both dirty player and sneaky get. I can't remember.
I can't remember. Did Bird pick up any bribes?
Yeah, he got a bribe, I believe.
Okay.
I've got 3, so
And I've forgotten already. He did get a wizard, didn't he?
no.
What?
I thought he did.
No, I
That's
got.
where I saw on the list.
I thought it got Igor, Babes, Bribe, and the 2-star players.
When Khemri are buying Igor, you know something's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why, but he did that. But
Why not? Oh, the GFIs.
Best troll.
all right, Alish, I think you're forgiven for the first for the first drive.
That was just a little bit off target.
Oh, it's still fine. He stuck the
still wins
landing.
Oh wait, no, you can just block him regular, not blitz.
Yeah,
I'll be right back, guys.
Skulls.
Oh,
just one. But there's a guy standing next to him, and he's Khemri, so he's probably not going to run too far.
And he's got sidestep too. Can't
Yep.
just blitz him off.
It's a blodge sidestep one. I totally got this. It's only a bunch of dodges and stunty.
And leap.
And leap.
He's plus agility, though the leap's not even that hard.
no. What's going to happen is he's going to make all of it, and then the very last going for it's going to kill him.
Oh.
It's like, oh, okay. There's a very good blitzer down there. I need to get that guy out.
Put the green boot to him.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. Oh, I see. Fouling the blitzer rather than the ram turret.
Yeah, I was gonna foul Ramtut because, get him out, but I got a bunch of assists on that one, so we'll just go for that.
Oh, man.
The bribe works.
Regen fails.
And regen fails as a miss next game.
Yep. At least sending a miss nickname, not a stat down or something.
It just means he's extra safe.
Yeah, double safe. Oh wait, apparently he did get a wizard.
Yep.
Oh.
Because why would
Oh.
you not fire?
Oh,
Because that
oh.
that
Don't
happened.
you love them? They're all rolled individually, and you won't see them fall down until after the effect is over.
Yeah, this
Well,
he knocked down the troll and KO'd a single goblin and missed 5. Apparently his
Swear he
wizard
must have been drinking.
his wizard is as
Sorry
effective
about
as
that,
mine.
back guys.
now that's not surprising.
And badly hurt the saw,
Chainsaw
Oh,
did his
washed
job.
out.
which is extra ironic since Washout used to play all the damn time, and now we think he died.
Yeah.
Best we
Well,
can
it's the same
tell.
thing with
If
Craig.
it wasn't official before, it is now.
Oh, no, this is more like goblins.
Yeah, this is the turn where it all falls apart.
I haven't seen vicissitude in a while.
Yeah, a lot of these are people that were kind of like Fumble Grognards and then just kind of disappeared.
I think I might resent the Fumble Grognard implication.
Oh, unless you are a Grognard, you know it.
When was the last time you
Fine.
played Cyanide, Olish?
You'd be better off asking when have I ever played Cyanide.
Point made even better. And sidestep.
I may actually play Cyanide if the new expansion has Chaos Pact,
But
just because there's way more people playing it.
Is there gonna be a new expansion?
Yeah, April,
Rumored.
right?
Oh,
Was it
really?
April? Or June. Something like that.
I hadn't heard anything about that. Cool.
Yeah, me either.
It showed up on like Amazon France or something.
Remember, guys, Chaos Dwarves can't be in it because they can't model Bull Centaurs. It's impossible.
Can't model things with 4 legs. They don't exist in reality.
And I was like, oh
Reroll it.
wait, sure
Reroll it.
hands.
Yes.
The one time sure hands actually does a thing for Khemri. Because I have strength.
I think you need to throw a goblin.
I think you're right.
I think you always need to throw. Wait. Oh, he's got break tackle. I was confused for a
Yeah,
second.
I for some reason thought that goblin was standing up. And he is still laying down, and which is why that did not work very well, and why it wouldn't let me throw him. I kept
If you could
clicking,
throw prone goblins, I would never
Right.
stand them up ever.
I kept clicking on him like, why won't it throw?
I don't think we can blame Olesh for that one.
No, that was entirely
I think we
operator
can.
error.
I just might not be
Double
very
GFI.
justified.
Oh, why
Do
not?
it.
Oh, one more. One more.
Goblins. You don't need
Rolling
sure hands.
sixes all day, every day.
And
Stunty is wonderful. When Stunty is working, it is the most beautiful thing.
Plus agility stunties are basically the most amazing thing,
They really are.
because 2+ dodges
Striker.
anywhere.
Striker just can't do dodges, though.
No, he's just bad, just in general. In life too.
mean,
I think that's well understood.
You can make like 3-4 dodges on average before you have a decent chance of failing. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of obscene how good it is. And wrestle strip ball.
Oh,
Damn,
oh,
Break
got some
tackle.
moves.
oh.
Ramtut is an amazing ball getter because break tackle, strip ball, wrestle, and 6
Im-
strength.
Also, Mighty Blow.
Yep.
But the wrestle's the most important.
hmm Especially if you're trying to take down
Nice.
a block goblin.
Does Ramtut have the ball, or is it just in front of him?
It's just
It's
in front of him.
He can be expected to do many things, but ball pickups probably are not likely.
They're not high on the list, at least.
He's got better things to do than pick up the ball.
He has the ball, he can't
Oh.
wrestle. Yep, there's another goblin down.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
the
this.
plus agility, plus movement. That's a
I've
good
seen-
goblin.
I've seen where this is going. I made a video about this.
Oh, I still
We'll
got.
have to see if
still
the
got
ball
plenty.
and chain kicks off.
I got like 16-man roster. It's still good.
Haven't you lost like 6 goblins already?
I'm seeing 3 over there.
Yeah, there's like
I see- yeah.
3 and a couple KOs. Yeah, I got like. It's fine. I got plenty.
Yeah, well, and one of them was the chainsaw. No one expects him to stick around.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he did his job. He got a player out. He's fine.
Yep. Well, especially against Khemri or any other high AV team. If you can just trade 1 for 1, that's great.
Khemri are kind of like the secret not high AV team though.
Yeah, because you get rid of these goblins.
Skeletons are all AV7.
Yeah. So it's like you don't feel so bad having high AV because you know you've got squishy guys they can just punch the hell out of.
Don't remember what happens here actually. 'Cause I'm like, well, I'm running low on goblins now. What am I gonna do? All right, we'll just steal the ball again and run away. Surely that'll work twice in a row.
It did. What do you know?
Goblins.
What else are you gonna do with Stunty?
Look at that. The tiniest little high elf.
So they're not Moroccos. One appears to be a potato and the other one appears to be a miniature head.
Well, you know,
what
when they
is-
kill other goblins, they gotta steal their skulls.
or
Yeah.
a halfling. That's where the potato came from.
There you go. And, so Bomber's out this time.
Does he have Hail Mary pass?
No,
It's just-
actually, he never
Really?
rolled doubles.
Ouch.
Damn.
Worst bomber.
Yeah, there's like only one skill. No, one normals does a bomber even want, which is jump up. And everything else, who cares?
And now I have. Apparently, you can only get a maximum of 3 bribes because I did not add a bribe. So.
Hadn't
Yeah,
already
you
used
spent a
one, though?
bribe earlier.
Yeah, you used
Oh,
one.
that's right. Yeah. So apparently it works. Never mind. I'm dumb. So this is the only time I've ever played this team. So, and I don't play goblins terribly often.
Most don't.
Yeah. Well, actually, most people play goblins terribly every time they play goblins.
I don't think I've ever played a goblin team, now that I think about it.
I actually have a legit goblin team that I really like the naming scheme on that I try and play every once in a while, but
Goblins are fun to play sometimes, but more often than not, they're kind of painful to play.
if your secret weapons work, goblins are amazing, but if they don't, you just get the shit beat out of you.
Yeah, I mean, typically the first 3 turns, you know whether the game is going to be fun or not, and everything after that's terrible.
I've unfortunately never been enough of a fun haver to play either goblins or halflings, pretty much ever.
They're worth it just to have the experience of playing goblins
Halflings not
Yeah.
so much.
and knowing what throwing everything to Nuffle is like, as far as like injury rolls and bomb rolls and chainsaw rolls. And... It's bad.
Trusting everything to Nuffle generally turns out well for you.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It does. It's a perfectly legitimate strategy.
This time it wasn't me that went into the KO box.
I'm kind of losing players here. This is not good.
Well, yeah, but you're also 2 touchdowns up, and he's received both times.
That's true. I find scoring on Khemri's reception easier because a lot of players are like, oh, I've got sure hands. I'll just leave a throw rod in the back and it'll be fine. It's never fine.
Who
Hey.
actually thinks like that?
Both Burginator and Wandering Newbie.
Yeah, fair enough.
Khemri passing game doing a thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he's-
do it. This is so dangerous, but do it anyway.
It's fine. He's got
Uh-oh.
it.
Yes. Oh. Well. Hey, 1 died.
No,
And fail regions.
just got niggled. Failed
Niggled.
region and failed the Igor reroll.
Oh man.
'Cause
Goodbye.
that's another level 6 blitz raw.
See,
In my recent experience, regen never works.
my recent experience says bombardiers are the best goblins ever.
Regen always works on your skillless skeletons and never works on your players that you actually want it to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That's how-
a Montan status for the first time. You can see his stats in the bottom right there.
That was pretty ballsy.
He's got strip ball. It's fine.
And on the other hand, it is Khemri. They're probably not
See?
going to score in the time they have left.
See, I like this though, because every time Khemri gets a turn, I want to see how many goblins die. And every time goblins gets a turn, I want to see what stupid shit happens.
I'm pretty dead certain he cannot possibly score at this point.
Great.
He's got this turn and another one.
Yeah, but
He'd need a
Like,
bunch of GFIs or a handoff.
Hey, 2
How does
agility.
everyone in scoring place?
like I guess
Like-
Ninth Newbor could maybe make it.
He blocked this turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he actually has a plus movement skeleton somewhere.
It's what? It's 13 spaces. They're what, 5 movement?
Yeah,
They can go 7. They're fine. They just have to double GFI both turns.
it worked for me.
They don't even have to do a bunch of dodges to do it. It's okay. If he doesn't die, he's got jump up. He can just stand. Oh, no. Never mind.
Stunned.
No more bombs.
He did his piece.
Yeah, you got to bribe him though. He's the bombardiers. He's good enough to go out for 2 drives.
Yeah, I got enough bribes that I see. Like there's a Tomb Guardian perfectly good in scoring distance.
Yeah, just got past the Tomb Guardian. He's the deep
Fine.
threat.
Well, there's his bribe down.
Yeah, he
One of
he's
them.
yeah.
Oh,
And yeah.
Tomb
can't
Guardians.
say I didn't expect it.
He almost got it though. He got a 4. Just needed a 5.
I don't know if I could play Khemri. It's almost like playing Source Ball every game forever.
2 agility is all you need. And I was
Yeah,
like,
but you got throw routes so you don't waste your rerolls.
all right, I am totally just gonna go steal this ball and punt it because there's a 4 agility goblin like right there.
Oh, you were saying that like something was going to go wrong.
I was expecting a failed dodge there.
Now see, he's fine. He's got it.
It's not punting it if you just throw it to your own dude.
Well, I was hoping to score, actually. I changed my mind. I was like, all right, if I get it to him, I can totally score. I was like, wait, what's
Interception.
what's going on?
This is gonna be the Khemri reception.
It's like, what? Oh, fuck, pass block.
Pass block. Oh
Yes.
no. Oh no.
Pass block does a thing. I don't think I've ever actually seen it get used before.
Oh man.
Actually,
That was actually a really
Damn.
good fit. Wow.
pass block. This is why we should have
Pass
it
block,
on.
totally
I'm
a good
taking it.
skill.
I am taking it on every player now.
That's part of the reason I recommended pass block in the thread. Was that, and Berg was like talking in the channel about everything that was going on, so I had to tell him to shut up.
Well, no one
this
ever
is,
expects it.
this is too amazing.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm-
if skills only work if you don't remember them, that's the skill no one remembers.
I am speechless.
Especially on a skeleton. You're just like, oh, I mean, it's a skeleton. It's
Doesn't he have to double GFI to the end zone now to score?
just one, I believe.
He's got to reroll.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, and he's got pro. It's a pro skeleton. You know, just in case.
Just
That's
waiting
not his
for the
legendary
double
Skelly, is
skull.
it?
It is.
It is
Yeah, it's-
legendary Skelly?
Yep.
I might say this is amazing.
Yeah, he's the fabled skeleton.
Well,
I
movement
actually-
doesn't matter. He gets
I
3
actually-
free from pass block.
I managed to inflict Amonton with some sort of perm.
Yeah,
Oh, there
he's,
went his reroll.
he's minus movement now.
Yeah, I was the one who did that minus movement, and it wasn't what made Berg quit for a couple weeks of Blood Bowl, but it did happen.
Yeah, I think that might have been me in the next game.
Yeah.
So he's now the world's slowest elf.
And he just starts going for it. And
That's when he gets to reroll and that's a block earlier.
No, he used-
Reroll and safe blocks, yo.
He used pro, but he snaked the pro roll too, so
that is perfect.
I was just like, oh, thank God.
Jump. Oh man, jump up and bomb.
just, yep.
Oh, I love
Why
this
not?
plan. I love this plan.
There's no way this can go wrong.
With the
The
all his
appropriate
stuff
bomb
plan.
plan. This is how you use bombers. Yes.
And he threw
Oh
an accurate
god,
pass.
it worked.
And he
Oh,
reached
but
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Badly
that's
hurt.
it.
Oh,